We played another time Gameboyadvance Adventure on the Game Boy Advance, but this time we changed the objective of the game. All levels are open from the beginning and the goal is to find the 7 Dragon Balls. The only problem is they could be anywhere because all the items in the game are shuffled around. Additionally, we still get a random fight on every level. To keep track of everything, we use a tracker this time. Let's see if we can find the Dragon Balls. Have fun with the run. Okay, we start the timer as soon as we enter Kame House. There we will get our first hint, so let's see what it is. Yep, a little bit talking before. PCB got a Dragon Ball. Okay, that is really good to know. So, Pilaf's Castle has 2 ways. You can't get both. You cannot get all Pilaf's Castle items in one go. But we will know we need to go to Pilaf's Castle B. We will do some of the quicker levels here, the bosses. They will give us some items. They will give us some items when we're lucky, but mainly they will give us hints where items could be. Here Ninja Murasaki, he's quite good. If I talk a bit less, I'm sorry, but I need to concentrate here. Not an easy game. Okay. Good. First level done. Let's see if we get a hint or an item. Okay, it is an item. Cutscene item number 4. And that is some trash. Okay. Well, at least we know where that is. This level starts automatically after cutscene number 4. But I think I will just do it. Because Demon King Piccolo is good. Okay. Sadly, we don't have any key upgrades yet, so our key attacks. So our key attack's quite weak, but we will not need that with King Piccolo. With a stronger key attack, we could make with some better combinations, but we take what we get. Okay, next level done. That looks a little bit buggy, but no problem. Some trash. Okay, that is bad. That means from all the levels with no item, so the levels with no questionnaire under the icon, we will not get any Dragon Balls. The only thing where we might get Dragon Balls is the World Tournament 1 and 2. So let's do some levels with items, and we start with Pilaf's Castle, because we know we need to do it anyway. Okay, we are Goku. Didn't play him for quite some time, but he's really good, so I'm not complaining. Goku's quite fast and has the best special moves in the game. It makes sense. Because in the main game you can just play Goku. And then if you beat the main game you can also play Krillin. And the rest you need to get the Dragon Balls first for. But not in this randomizer. Okay, we got a little bit of damage here. Goku is actually the character that can jump the worst from all the characters in the game. First item is also a Dragon Ball, that's great. That's really great. So that is our first Dragon Ball after 4 minutes. That could be a great time, let's find out. Now we're going down. Here's the crossroads between the ways. If we go down here, it's PCPB. And if you go upper, it's PCA. Since we know already that in Pilaf's Castle B is a Dragon Ball from the hint, we go this way and hope that we don't need to do Pilaf's Castle A. Because doing Pilaf's Castle 2 times is a bit annoying. Okay. Now let's see that we don't miss some items. And the tracker helps, but I didn't play that in a while. Okay. Here we actually don't need to go. The arrows might look like we should go there, but we don't need to. Oh no, the burger. But here will be the item. I added some platforms there so every character can do it. And like we knew already, that is a Dragon Ball. So the hint was correct. As it should be. But always good if it's correct. Since I programmed it, I'm always happy if it works. We don't have much HP, that worries me a little bit. Because here's another fighting zone, but should be fine. Sadly, we just have such a weak Kamehameha right now. That's because we don't have the key upgrades yet. They are also, with the item randomizer, they might be in any location. So let's see where we find them. Having the key upgrades is even more important than in the normal game, because the maximum key you have in the one-on-one stages is also depending now on the key upgrades. That is a change that I did for the randomizer because I thought that makes the key upgrades a bit more impactful. Okay. Down here or upper, it doesn't matter. It's all good. Here's the next item. That's trash. Like, nothing against you personally, poor, but you're trash. Oh. Okay. That part you can skip with a lot of characters because they can jump high enough. But sadly we can't. Here we need to go. For a moment I thought we fall down there again. Okay. Some apples, that's great. Because we don't have much max life right now. But for that you also need to find the max health items. We can deflect some bullets with Goku. Don't think anyone else can do that actually. And now the boss. That attack is so great, especially if you have more key bars, because it just takes one. Sadly we just have one key bar right now, but for Pilaf and Shu that shouldn't matter. Okay, Pilaf down. There was a bit greedy. He's spamming that flamethrower, really annoying. Okay. And got it. And with that we have 2 items already, and another hint, that is a great hint, that PCA, that is the other way of Pilaf's Castle, is trash, so we know we don't need to go there again. That's great. Let's see who we got on Training Island. If we have someone flying, that level is so quickly done. Yeah, Nam is half flying. He has a great jump. So we just do that level. I think it will be quite fast. Just need to be careful that we don't miss the first item. It's in a cave here. Okay. Ah, yeah, that nearly happened. Okay. That is Goku's tail. That is trash. Goku's tail is trash, even Goku knew that. Has no story relevance whatsoever after the Vegeta fight. We will just jump over everything. The only battle zone the whole level. Okay. Sadly later we need to fight against Krillin or Goku, and that is a bit annoying. Not sure yet where will we go after Island of Training. Maybe Muscle Tower? That could be a good choice, or inside Red Ribbon Base, somewhere with a lot of items. Okay, soon we will get the item number 2. Which is a key upgrade, okay, good to know. Now we need to make a decision, because it could be that the item number 3 is also no Dragon Ball. And then we need to think about if we just keep the key upgrade if we actually finish the level. Okay. Such a good jump, and I jump straight into the abyss. Okay, but what I mean is we just keep the key upgrade if we finish the level. If it's not a Dragon Ball, I don't know if I want to finish the level or if I just miss the key upgrade, but save some time. Soon we will know, because here is item number 3. Another key upgrade. I will finish that level. I'm not sure if that is clever from the... Okay, the point is, I don't know the characters of the other levels, so I don't know if key will actually help us, because some characters like the dog don't even have any special moves that needs key, so having more key doesn't help us there. But especially for the one-on-one fights, I could imagine that we will need to do World Tournament, or worst case Chao Castle against Piccolo, and then would be better to have some more key. That's why I now will do the level, even if we don't get a Dragon Ball here. Okay. Because with Nam we should be quite fast. Nam can block, which makes him quite strong against bosses. So it should be fine. Okay, just flying over everything and fighting against Krillin. Good. Need to be careful, Krillin is just not stopping his attacks here. I want to be a bit away from the wall. Okay, that was good. That was good. Fine. Okay. Soon the battle will be done. Okay. Here we got 2 key upgrades, 1 time trash. Numb. And I think, yeah, that hint we already got. Some hints are doubled in. Now we have a lot of key, that is great. So now let's go to maybe some of the other quick levels. Like Oolong's Village. Ah, of course not Oolong's Village, that I just did. I meant like Jajirubi's Puri. And I really meant like Wilderness. Bit confused here. But we have now 3 key bars, which makes our special move, first of all, way stronger, and we can do it 2 times in a row. Making the fight extremely easy. We can't get any item here, but we can get some hints. Okay, Insider Rim 3 is an HP upgrade. Fine to know, but what we really need is, of course, the Dragon Balls. Let's see who we have inside Red Ribbon. Okay, Star Officer Black is fighting his evil clone, I guess. Not the worst character for him. Since we are missing quite a lot of Dragon Balls, we just have 2 yet. We will do that level. I think it more or less needs to be a Dragon Ball here in that level. Could be that there's no, but the chance is high that there's a Dragon Ball here, so we just do the level. Stuff's Black is sadly quite tall, giving him a big hitbox. But fine. Go in here. Here's the first item, which is another HP upgrade. Okay. So on this level we've got 2 HP upgrades already, because the one we got just now and the other one we know already from the hint. We go here upper before we change the screen, because that changes where we are in the next screen. I think we don't need to do Restore of some Black, but I just want to be safe. For some characters you need to do it, because some characters cannot jump enough height to get back here. Yeah, that's the other thing we knew already. Okay. And that is a big hitbox, which I mean, super annoying. But the attack is at least good. Now we go down here, because we don't want to miss an item. And down here is the next one. Yeah. To the right. Just take that hit, and here we take the next item. Which is trash. Okay, so maybe inside the rim base is actually not required. Maybe we're wasting a little bit of our time here right now. But let's check for the last item to know for sure. And then it's again a difficult choice. Do I finish the level for the 2 item HP upgrades or not? Since I didn't play the randomizer quite long, I think I will do it. I'm scared I might die otherwise from 2 less HP. Okay. Going here. And now we also need to be careful to not miss the next item. Because I don't want to do the level another time. Okay, after inside our Dream Base, I think we will do Muscle Tower. Muscle Tower has 3 items and we don't know any of them. So I think it's a good choice to do that. Here's the 3rd item, as the last item. And it is a key upgrade. Okay, I will finish that level. It's not a Dragon Ball, it's not required. We could now say, okay, let's quit out of the level. But then we will lose the 2 HP upgrades and the key upgrade. And I think it's worth it to keep them. Great. Great, okay. But we have enough lives, no problem. The key upgrade we also have. Now we have a stronger key attack. I'm not sure which one it is. Oh, it is the rockets. Okay. Some key attacks like this one changes based on how much key we use. Not sure the rockets are really worth the effort of charging the attack so long. I guess not. But nice to have them. Okay. Going further. Yeah, well that was quite useful. Saved a few seconds. The rockets are quite cool. Okay, not bad to ask. Some 4 key attacks are really strong, especially if we get, which I don't hope, but if we get Xiaotzu in a 1-on-1 stage, then it's good to have 4 key bars, because his Dot and Ray is way stronger with 4 key bars. And with Xiaotzu we will need everything we get. Okay. Even more fighting here. That's fine. Let me up here. A lot of robot fights. Akira Toriyama really loves his robots and mech suits. Okay. First one down, second one down. And now against the boss. It looks very similar. As you can see, he has the same attacks as we do. I have the feeling we have 2 less HP. Because some attacks it's hard to avoid. I think I will just die here and not try to... I will not waste my key. Or will I? Let's see how much damage it does. I wasted my key bit. Yeah, that's fine. We can win like this. That's our special move, but it also takes away a key bar. The other one just needs to charge it. But fine. Battle of the Clones 1. Started with Peri 2, got some trash. Okay, there's not much left. A lot of things have trash. The 2 world tournaments we have, which I kind of don't want to do right now. So let's do Muscle Tower. Okay, that is not a bad character for Muscle Tower actually. He's a bit slow with walking, which can be annoying. I think he's not the best character. I think Tien is. Okay, rock. Nice. But he's great against bosses. Okay. So the first item here is trash. We still have 2 to go. Let's hope that we have a Dragon Ball here. Nice. Okay. What makes the Bear Bandit that I'm playing right now so good is that he has no cooldown on attacking. If you block in the air like this, you hold the block button and in the air, and then you just spam attack, then he has no cooldown, which is extremely strong. You'll see now against the boss. That is fast. Okay, the boss still hit us. But I think there's no boss that is... there's no character that is strong against bosses in the Bear Bandit. Here's the second item, and it is... the last health upgrade, okay. We have now all the key and all the health we could ever need, but we're missing... the Dragon Balls. That sucks. If the third item here is not a Dragon Ball, I would crit out. I don't need a third health upgrade, it's fine to not have it. And then we would go to... Underwater Cave, I think? Obviously I let the good levels, I did the good levels first, so the things we still have left is a bit of the trash levels that take quite long for not many items. But no problem. We have 2 Dragon Balls already, just half an hour in, all good. Okay. Difficult fight. Very difficult fight here. Okay. Next boss done. We still need to walk a little bit to see the last item. Okay, some little robots here, no problem. Good. So let's see. Trash. Okay. So we know Muscle Tower has trash. The health upgrade and trash. Even if it takes some time, I put it in. I'm not such in a hurry. Underwater Cave. Let's see what you have here. Oh, Krillin. That's great. Krillin is really fast. Has good combos. Krillin is one of the best characters in the game. And that Solar Flare here. Okay. The Dragon Ball number 1. Nice. So, we will need to finish that level. Underwater Cave would be better to not need to finish it because it's a long level for just 2 items. But at least we have Krillin, so it will not take so long. Yes, soon we will find item number 2. Let's see where it is. Ah, too bad. I hoped it was would have been another Dragon Ball, but it was just a crystal ball. Not the same. That bat's already annoying, so let's use a Solar Flare. Or Taioken. Good. Now we need to go down here. It's still a long level. There's still 2 bosses that we need to fight in that level. But we can do it, I'm sure. All of them done. Okay. Krillin can jump so high and has a double jump. Really great. Now comes the first boss. Okay. Got us with this electric tail, but no problem. Nice. And now we continue. Sadly, that little robots here have more HP than the bats. They're not directly dead. But still a good move against them. Now on the last zone before the second boss, General Blue. Krillin, getting Krillin here is so great. I will try to not use the Taioken here, even if it would be useful, but I want to keep the key for the boss fight. Because that is coming now. Okay. Let's fight General Blue. That stunning is a bit annoying. Okay. Nice. That air combo really feels good with Krillin. Nice. Doesn't have that much HP anymore. We start him with Taioken. Just to make it a bit quicker. Oh, fuck that up. But doesn't matter. And a water cave done. One Dragon Ball, one trash. Okay, and we now already inside Rhythm 3 got HP upgrade. So, we don't have much left. We have the two tournaments, Jajiruba's Paris and Chao's Castle. I will do first Jajiruba's Paris. Okay, that's great. Here we need to lose now. That is sadly not possible differently. But we know we have Grandpa Gohan. That means in the final fight with Piccolo, we will also play Grandpa Gohan. They are connected, so that's really good. Here we have Jackie Chan, also nice. So weird, they use characters like Jackie Chan as playable characters, but characters like Roshi are not in there. Don't get that. But okay. Here we go, upper. Here it's also important that we don't miss an item. If I remember correctly, here's one. I don't remember that correctly. Okay. First we need to fight against Yamcha. Oh, that hurt. Jackie Chan's combos are a bit annoying. He doesn't have good combos, so kicking them too far away. Maybe I just didn't find the right combo now with him. Uh oh, I didn't see that. Kamehameha strong. Now we need to be very careful. We don't have much HP left. Okay, no problem. Everyone can lose against Yamcha. He's very strong. No problem. Okay. Directly run into the rocket launcher. That bombs from Poir are so annoying. Yeah, I think that's the best call we can do. Okay. Now he's really spamming that Wolfang Fist. Okay, no problem. No reason to get nervous. We just spam our move. Reggie will die here again. Because that fighting zone is so annoying. Good thing we have a strong Kamehameha already. Here we need to go through the right door. Now we finally get the first item, which is trash. Okay. It has a voice line. Never really noticed that. Okay, we're still alive. Sadly, we need to finish that level. Even if we know, like we know already here, it's also trash inside. A bunny outfit. But we still need to finish the level because... Oh, great. Now I walked wrong. Because the last item we get when we... is actually the item we need to collect to end the level. Now we're 0 HP. We cannot die when we block, so that's good. But still, I don't think we can make it. Yeah. Okay. No problem. Let's do Judgery Whispery to the end here. Yeah, that hurts. That's good. We're just spamming that attack. Okay. 1. And now we can take that last item. That is fails, like false. That's not true what we see there. We will need to check in the inventory. Here you got him, here you got him, here you got trash. And let's see if we can get a hint here. Okay, Goku's house got a Dragon Ball. So let's do Goku's house next. Oof. We have 4 Dragon Balls, that means Judgery Whispery number 3 was actually a Dragon Ball. Nice. And okay. Sadly, I killed the tracker is that, but no problem. We have the video time. That will be good enough. Not about making the fastest run here right now. Okay, so now we do Goku's house. I didn't do it so far because, first of all, Pila that we play now sucks, which I didn't know that we will get him, but still I didn't do it because it's just one item. It takes quite long and it has no hint at the end because it just starts the Kami House cutscene that we already get when we go to Kami House, so we don't get a new hint here. But it's easy level, it's the first level in the game, so just need to be careful. There are a few bottomless pits. Let's try this one here. Ah, too bad. I hope that the bomb would then go off and kill him. Maybe if we time that correctly, that is possible. Okay, we do a few jumps here. So we still have, after that level, 2 Dragon Balls left. Now's the question what we will do. Worst case, we do both tournaments and Charles Castle. Best case, we do just Charles Castle, maybe? Okay, need to be careful here. Set holes. And the bridge. Nice. We don't have any hint. We don't know where the Dragon Balls are. It could be that the two World Tournaments both have one Dragon Ball. It could be that Charles Castle have both Dragon Balls. Not sure what's the best way to do it. I think we will check which characters we have. If we have in the Charles Castle someone like Tien, then the level is quite fast. We know that we have for the final fight Grandpa Gohan, so that's not too bad. Little fighting against some bandits here. Sadly, Shu is so slow. Don't forget the item. The 5-star Dragon Ball. I mean, that would be the Dragon Ball we knew. Yeah, a few more of these. Okay. So. Yeah. What we will do. Charles Castle tournaments. I guess I will go to Charles Castle first. Maybe it has both Dragon Balls. It's a 50-50 chance. We have 4 spots. We have no guaranteed Dragon Balls because we don't have any hints, so it's 50-50. Let's do the boss here. Oh. Good. Nice. Used all my ki. I'm not sure if that was clever if we're going to go to Charles Castle now, but in total not bad. That's what we find already when we go to Kami House. So no new hint here. Let's go to Charles Castle. Okay, we're Mercenary Tao. Quite good character. Nice. Sadly, we just have one Kiba left because I used everything on the Bear Bandit. Otherwise, it would be quicker here. But it's fine. Okay. First boss of the level done. Now it's just fighting. That level has way too much fighting. Sadly, the items are quite late, so we don't know for some time if we need to do that here. Or if we need to do both tournaments. So this run here, like, is actually a 100% item spots run, if we are unlucky. So yeah, at least you saw everything. Okay. These enemies can block, which is really annoying. Like, not the small ones, but here the big tambourine looking ones. Okay. Not missing the item here, that's important. More little ducklings to kill. And now blue ducklings. Now try you. Good. Nice. And here's the first item. Oh, it's a Dragon Ball. Maybe. Maybe we're lucky. And we just need to do Charles Castle. And not the World Tournaments. Let's find out. Still, worst case, we need to do both World Tournaments because we do the wrong one first. It's also still high chance. Okay, come on. Give me a Dragon Ball here. Dragon Ball, please. There it is. There it is. That's super lucky. Because now we just need to finish that level here, which is 1 or 2 more fighting zones and killing Demon King Piccolo with Grandpa Gohan. Not my favorite fight, but it's fine. Everything that's not Jiaozu is fine. And then we will be done with the run. Okay. Done on Ray, really great. And we even have 4 key bars for the final fight, so that's really nice. Okay. So, just a bit more. That little dinosaurs here are actually annoying. Oh, good. Now, one more done on right. Okay, and now the fight against Demon King Piccolo with Grandpa Gohan. The HP doesn't matter, that like our HP upgrade items don't change the HP. We always have 2 HP bars in that fight. But that we have 4 key bars now is because we collected all the key upgrades. And having 4 key bars can make that fight a lot quicker. Because that Kamehameha is really strong. Against the wall would have been better, but still fine. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Just 2 combos, I think. Maybe 3. Especially if I fail him like this. Okay, there he got us. Okay, let's see. That would be enough? I don't think so. Okay. And now we got him. We got him, and we got all 7 Dragon Balls. So that means first we get that cutscene here, but that cutscene doesn't matter. And now stop the timer. Here we stop the official timer. Sadly, I destroyed the timer already before, but here it would have been. Nice. So now Goku punches still through Piccolo. Even if Piccolo helped us against Tambourine, but no, doesn't matter. Yeah, that was Dragon Ball Advance Adventure Randomizer Dragon Ball Hunt. I hope you had fun. I really like this one. I put a lot of effort in, and I still think it's a great randomizer. I would like to play it against someone, but... oh, here I leaked my real name, okay. But for now I didn't find one. If you want to battle me, try out the randomizer and have fun.